So I decided to geek out a little and looked at the training leading up to the Western States 100-mile run for some of the fastest runners. I made some charts and looked to see if I noticed anything interesting. When I looked at runners' times from 2015 and 2016, I found that most people got slower in 2016, probably because of the heat. But I found two runners who got faster, Chris and Kaci. When I compared their training in the 17 weeks before both years' races, I noticed they ran more mileage in hours in 2016, and their average training speed was significantly faster. I also noticed there was much less variability in their miles and hours during 2016, so it seems more consistent time put in and hours from week to week, and an increase in hours and mileage led to better races for them. Not too surprising. Next, when I looked at 8 different runners from 2016, I noticed 5 of them had this mysterious week 7 weeks before the race, where time and elevation gain during the week dropped significantly. I also noticed everyone did their peak training somewhere between 3 to 9 weeks before the race, but I was surprised it wasn't at a more consistent place. Also, the taper was between 2 to 4 weeks long, usually around 3 weeks. And finally, I noticed that elevation gains seemed to change the most from week to week throughout their training, so more ups and downs in weekly elevation. These are just things I noticed. They could be the best way to train, or there could be other reasons behind the trends, or they could just be coincidence. To read more about my thoughts as well as look at more charts, be sure to check out my blog post on ascendrunning.com.